It's about retirement, ugly truth facts we don't want to talk about, what we do, how it will be. A random 20 facts about our retirement part of life. First of all, retirement is far away, in the next 40 or 20 years, maybe 360 months. The second ugly fact is that retirement is short in years, 10 maximum 20 years long. The third fact is that it will be hard to live, due money problems, health problems, and aging issues, loneliness part of life, depending of the country where we live and our contribution to retirement plan due the working years we will have a passive income called pension, or not have. Welcome to the Ugly Truth Man channel. I am too sincere to be true, but I told you so. If you search on browser Google the word retirement, the results are fake facts that are imaginary problems that people are trying to solve. Some examples are, retirement age and age calculator, if the laws will change the retirement age in the next years, does not depend on you, age doesn't matter, other people decide when you will retire. Other search result is retirement plan and wishes, almost everyone is trying to figure it out in a personal way, how they will spend the last ages of living this life and where, how to live in a non-stop vacation, the cost is paid with a monthly pension, and in the life conditions that will be in the future. And another category that is searched on Google is meaning and quotes about retirement. Some people are smart, they ask and have questions, they are preoccupied about their future. Retirement, the period of one's life after retiring from work. A time in life when the body, mind, and other people, maybe employer or country laws are telling you it is over, we no longer need your help, you worked enough. People think about retirement as golden age of our life, beautiful thoughts and plans, and it is okay, but is not the reality. The activity begins now. Now is time to retire, doing the first steps, practicing now the things we want to live when we will have time. Ugly truth saying. The ugly facts that we try to avoid are these: retired and being old and poor, retired and single, old and sick, old and insecure with money, health, security, old and lazy. Just look at old people, retired people that have enough income, they are lazy and aging faster, and in the same time, retirement of each individual depends of his education, life discipline, people that are around them, different types of vices someone have, even faith in God and life values are a changing factor in someone's life plan. Retirement is an attitude, is a goal and a story that we write until the age of retirement. The moments and stories we will remember and tell to our grandchildren must be lived today, in this present, now. The place where we will live our last years of life is built today. The relations are built today, the health and mindset is built in today's struggles and hard decisions, if we care. Some people choose bad in life, they don't listen or don't care about long-term life facts such as long-term debts, bad relations, bad healthy and eating habits, being lazy versus having a life plan. Another ugly truth of why people call it retirement. If some WOMI is depending only on a pension to survive and retire, they are part of 80% of people. Hard and ugly truth of life, because people are forced by needs to work to survive. And there is an ugly time frame in life between the last years of working and the countdown days until retirement day celebration. A meaning of pension: it is a fixed amount, other than wages, paid at regular intervals to a person or to the person's surviving dependents in consideration of past services, age, merit, poverty, injury, or loss sustained. In the same time, a person who does not depend on money so he can stop working, he can retire when he wants in life. It is not called retirement, is just the choice of stop working and do something else with the time. Retirement years will be influenced of our non-material or non-money possessions, if we could call them this way, the relationships with our children. A saying is educate and love your children, because they will decide where you will spend your retirement years. Ugly truth: in the future people and world population will be older, World population is aging in wealthy countries, and in the same time the age when people die is growing. People live longer than our ancestors but more in poverty than them. We will live over 80 years due to the progress of medicine and cures. With modern issues and future problems, we could not think of retirement just as a fact of life, because we don't know the future, and future costs of living. What friends we will have in the next 30 or 40 years, the people we will share our last years of living, what we will do then, activities and how we will enjoy life. Another hot 3 new topics about retirement. Number 1 is the retire early wannabe. Just like I imagine to retire at 40 and making daily steps to achieve this plan until then, some already made it, some don't care. The problem is with time spent working and the level of hard work in the job we have. Time versus hard. My score is 10 hours per day at a level 8 out of 10 as the body effort I am doing. Someone who work in an office has 0 body effort. If we think at retired people, we see their assets as people with time, maybe with good pension money, and some of them are happy and healthy old people. The second topic is the homestay mom or dad, wife or husband, people that work the home routines, and with no employer, they have to do the daily homework home, but is not like going to work out in the world, between strangers. More and more people work from home, or just live the life, without a job, vocation, or volunteer activities. The number 3 topic are the people of all ages who stay home and live with the money from their parents and may be taking care of them. They don't work, don't study, and don't have a family or kids, or staying 3 family generations in one house with the money from grandparents' pensions. These 3 are the new retirement trends, the ugly truth of the future old and poor people, because not contributing or investing in a savings plan for retirement, the result is clear. Money and pension are not free. If we get till the age of retirement, we could transform our life, adapting to the new us, in the new world we enter. In the end of this episode I tell you the story of Fantozzi the character, from the movie called Fantozzi Retires is a Italian comedy film from 1988. The guy retired because he was too old according to his country laws. And he could not adapt to this stay-home life and went back to work and beg for something to work. He will pay the employer with his pension to work in the place we worked all his life. He agreed to live at the working place. His boss moved him in the basement and there he meet all his old work colleagues, and all were working very happy until they will die. Some people choose and have the discipline and motivation of an active life, and will have an active retirement doing activities that will keep them in shape, healthy and happy. Other people hate work, hate doing activities that requires effort or thinking, and they will have a miserable short pension. Because if you don't love, enjoy, and appreciate life, you will die as your own unwritten choice. God bless you with a beautiful life before retirement, and a grateful life before and after retirement. One man was asked, "What are you doing? Still working?" "No mate, I am a young pensioner, first year."